Look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio. Incendio.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to... And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also... Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you... But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herb... Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go and...
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with
Pleasure to meet you. Wait,
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny love.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already...
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on...
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Very well, I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry.
Keep your potion station organized and...
Revelio.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment. You should get back to brewing your Adurus.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you...
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed...
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way. As for the work you did today, I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this. A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember. In addition to having a solid grasp of how, pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely... I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuck. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew... Best be off. Next time we... Far more enjoyable.
Revelio.
I'm avoiding our...
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Said she'd help me with my switching spells after class. She's tired of finding partially transfigured items about the classroom.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've spent some time. Protego! Accio! Levioso! Lumos. Protego! Accio! Levioso! Lumos. Levioso! Lumos. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Protego! Protego! Revelio! Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
This could prove
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what...
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why would...
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
A bit odd. But whatever the reason, for now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade, and I shall never forget watching so. Both of you have inspired.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left. I am not going to sit by and watch.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on...
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade. All the more reason they... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow, taking him down would cripple.
That may be true, but should...
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rook. I was thinking that we...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
What do you have to say?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But, Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired of your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is...
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly...
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for all... Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it, and I'd wager my finest brush without my carts and my...
I'm sorry this happened to you.
That is very kind of you, but I think I did enchant the cart, slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I should...
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Production! We can hold them off! Cowards!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child! You take this with you! Find your dead body! Stop that! That's just the beginning. You will pay for your deeds. Stupid! Little! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts. I am, thanks in no small part. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwine?
Ashwinders? It's a long story.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on.
You mentioned someone named...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. She's a travelling vendor.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your...
Merlin?
The very thing. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you...
Fixtures?
These vine-covered... I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each swirl...
The Mallowsweet is...
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Revelio.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about...
Incendio!
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that as...
We can indeed. How does it work? I must review.
Are all of the charms...
Oh, not precisely. You should feel free to... My guess is that... Which you can find in... I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think. Hello? Can I help?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to
I'm afraid...
Oh, please don't say no.
Perhaps?
Years ago, my grandfather, who they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat. Father was so distraught. A treasured family astrolabe.
You seem to think I might have heard of the
That's like asking why the sky is blue. We are known for our... But with all I plan to...
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. I've cross-referenced. My best guess is that... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio.
My wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. My lord himself would be proud. Lumos. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Goblins will finally...
Revelio.
Not your best moment.
Where did they go? How many of you are there? Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
I won't rest. Dead.
Accio! Levioso!
You go! I will make you. I won't. Who's there? You can't stop us.
Incendio!
Not enough. Prepare to surrender.
Are you quite finished?
Leviosa!
You're so
Yes!
a miss! When are you going to give up? That was unimpressive. And utterly losing your stride. That was pitiful.
Incendio!
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arm. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
On, I have good news.
Ramrock's lot called me a fool.
The ones I faced were
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. You know, perhaps, Mike.
What a nice idea, On.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. Former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would...
This could be right up my street.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you, and the unsolved murder of which I speak. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogs.
How could a few pages of a book...
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never... It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. And her spark hasn't... No offense, but it's nice to...
When were you the minister?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 7... I was in the midst of a... I was sneezing.
I shall go and see.
Brilliant. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.